Hello everyone and welcome to the quick tutorial on how you can apply for the Heirs Insurance Essay Competition 2026. Okay, real quickly just to let you know, my name is Okoli Manuel and I will just quickly run through this for the student category. As you know, it's a nationwide competition. The closure, as you can see, is 8th of July 2026. That's when the portal will close. So how do you come here? First things first, you go to the browser, go to your browser, your Google search engine, just type Heirs Insurance, as you can see here, HEIRS, as Heirs Insurance Group.com /essay. All right, then you enter. When you search, it brings you to this page. Okay, so this is the student category. This is where you apply. Okay, so the topic for the year is the power of insurance in creating a safer and more secure society. That's the topic. This competition is open to students across Nigeria in classes JSS1 to JSS3 only. And the aim is to showcase the creativity and talents of these children. Okay, one more thing I want to talk about is the rewards. The winner, the number one position, gets a 5 million naira scholarship. Second position gets 3 million naira scholarship. Then the third position gets a 1 million naira scholarship. Then the school of the winner, the overall winner, gets a 1 million naira grant. Now, how to participate? Real quickly, it's an essay you need to type. All right, you type it on your Word document, Microsoft Word on your computer. Some people ask, can I use my phone? I prefer you use your computer so that you can do your formatting properly and your editing properly. If you need to use a cyber cafe or borrow a laptop from anybody, please do. Whatever is worth doing is worth doing well. The purpose of this video is to give you proper guidance, because over 5,000 persons applied last year. When you complete 5,000 persons, you want to do it well. Don't just apply and dump it, for the platform. Go the extra mile, make the sacrifice, find a laptop if you don't have one, borrow from your church members. Just go out of your way and get a laptop, borrow a laptop, and do it on a laptop, please. My personal recommendation, not on a phone. Now, that being said, your essay should not exceed 500 words. It should be typed and not handwritten. Your name, your school name, and your class should be at the top of the document. Inside the Word document where you are typing your essay, at the top, your name should be written there. The school and your class should be there too. Of course, I've said it's a Word document, not PDF, not any other format, but Microsoft Word document. Then when you want to save the document, save it in your name. I'll show you what I mean by this shortly. I'll talk about the closure. The closing time for the portal is 8th of July. Now, a few things to note. Avoid the use of AI to generate the essay, to rewrite the essay, to expand the essay, or to substantially assist any part of an entry. This is prohibited. My personal suggestion to you is this. You can use your AI to research, to give you ideas, but don't use it to generate the entire essay, or to rewrite your essay, or to expand your essay, or to substantially, mark the word substantially, assist. The bulk of it should come from you. I mean, essay is like your Google search. You are free to do your research. If you can use Google search to do your research, you can also use AI to do your research. But the original, don't copy and paste. It will be flagged. It will be found out. It will be flagged. So you just lost out. There are apps and the platforms that can identify AI generated documents. So you just shoot yourself on the leg. So avoid that, but pick your ideas if you can. Avoid copy and paste, whether it's ChatGPT or Google search. Don't do copy and paste. All right, be original, be innovative, be creative, be real. Okay, these are my personal suggestions to you. Then when you're ready, you submit here. Now, let's see how to apply. Good. You click on the apply button there. It takes to the page. Now, watch me very quickly. You come here and you type your name here. This is all the fields are required. That means if you don't fill anyone, you cannot submit at the end. See where you submit at the bottom end here. Here. If you don't fill any of the field, you cannot submit. So back to the beginning. Section 1, your full name here. I mean your first name rather. That is, if your name is Emmanuel, write Emmanuel here. Then your surname, like me, is Okoli. So I'll type Emmanuel here and I'll type Okoli here. My age, 13, 14, 15, 11 years old, whatever your age is, just type it here. Class, JSS1, 2, or 3, choose any of the 3. You already have options, just choose. Then your student ID. Remember, you are supposed to get your ID card ready in the computer, in the device you are using to upload. You must have either in a flash drive or saved on a computer already before you start. That should be your birth certificate, excuse me, or your international passports, your school ID card, your NIM slip, NIN, or any of your documents, any way to identify you. You upload it here. You click it. Click here. It takes you to the computer. Then you go and search for it. All right. Then you upload. You say open, and it takes you there. After your ID card, then a passport photo of you, the students. Okay, which should be in the computer already. Click, look for it wherever you saved it. Upload it. Click on open. It gets uploaded, and then it's there. Then states, this is very important now. Now watch me. All the states in Nigeria have been put in here already. You don't need to type. Just tap this and all the states come out. So choose the state where you belong. Then let's say Kwara or Kogi, for instance. Click on Kogi. Then this side, school name will begin to load. Some schools are already here. All right, as you can see, all these schools are in Kogi. Okay, these are schools that have applied before. All right, so your school may be here, but if your school is not here, how do you know if your school is here? Just type the first letter of your school. W, for instance. Sorry, Q, rather. Q, I typed Q just now. These are all the Q. Can you see? Kwa Igbo Church, Qualitative Secondary School, Quranic Islamic Center. If your school begins from F, just type F. Can you see? Faith Embassy, Academy, Faith in God, Faith International, Femme International. If your school begins from Y, just tap on Y on your keyboard. Can you see Yamba International College, Yanabe, Progressive School, and so on and so forth. Anyways, if your school is not there, the first option in the beginning, if your school is not listed, the first option you have at the top is my school is not listed. So take it there. Once you click it, you will see a new field open for you. Here, you can now put in your school manually. That option is only what you should do if you can't find your school there. You take my school is not listed, then you now put the name of your school here, type your school name here, and then type your school local government here. Then just choose, it's already there by default. Choose local government, then address of your school, name of your principal, put it there, then name of your phone number of your principal or head teacher, then the email address. You should have all these things before you come here. So you don't come here and start calling your principal. So get the principal's phone number, principal full name, school address, your parents or guardian's name, your parents or guardian's phone number. Have all of this handy, and your email address for the parent or guardian. Have all this ready before you come here to apply. Section 2. You'll be required to answer these questions. Just read this quickly and then choose the answer. For example, what is the purpose of insurance? Is it to make money for insurance companies, to invest in stocks, to help individuals and businesses manage risk, or to fund charity? Choose the correct answer. If you've done your research, you should know the answers to these questions. But meanwhile, read this first. Read this. Okay? Read this to help you to answer some of the questions here. Insurance is the way to help protect people from unexpected losses. It helps individuals, families, and business owners to recover financially when bad things happen, and so on and so forth. Read it to guide you to answer these questions. Here you have, what documents do you receive when you purchase an insurance? There are 4 options here. Please choose the correct answer. Here you have, what is the payment for insurance called? Choose the answer. Just click on any of the options. Then that's your answer. Try not to make a mistake. The person who gets the benefit of the insurance is called, one of this is the answer. Choose it. Which type of insurance protects your vehicle? Choose one of this. Okay. Then section 3, which is the last section. If you win this championship, what would you like us to do for your school? Type it here. Maybe you want to repaint your school, you want Heirs Insurance to buy computers for your school. Just be free and express yourself. Let Heirs know what you like your school to receive from Heirs if you win. Next, you have, what would you like our team? Would you like our team to reach out to you about our products? Yes, no, maybe. Choose one. I think you should say yes. I encourage you to pick up the product. Yeah. How did you hear about this competition? There are options there. You have to choose one. How you got to hear about this? Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, WhatsApp, email, referral from your school, newspaper, radio, and so on, or others. Now, this is the part where it gets interesting. Upload your essay documents. This is the part where you should not make mistakes. Okay, before you come here, like I said, you should have typed your essay. You are coming here when you are ready with all your requirements. You are coming to the website when you are ready with all the requirements I had mentioned. Okay. Now, here, when you click this place, it takes you to your computer, to the place where you have saved your essay. Okay. Now, I'll pause this and I'll go to my Microsoft Word and show you what you should have done before coming here to upload the documents of your essay. To upload the documents containing your essay. Okay, now take a look at this document. I am here in Microsoft Word. Now, I have typed my essay. How do I know how many words are here? Look at the bottom of my screen, bottom left. Can you see bottom left where my cursor is moving? Here, can you see this portion? Bottom left. You see 371 words. All right? 371 words is contained in this document. All right? So, if you add one more word here, for example, you see it has turned to 372 words at the bottom left. Are you seeing it here of the screen? If you add another 3 words, I added nobody is with me. Thanks. It has increased to 375 words. Take them all out. Nobody is with me. It has gone back to 371 words. Anyways, that's just to show you how to know how many words you have. Don't exceed 500 words. That's the point. You can do 450, you can do 400, you can do 480, but don't exceed 500. Second thing you need to note is that your name and your name of your school and your class, JSS1, 2, or 3, should be on the document at the top like this. Then third thing you need to know is when you are saving. By the way, your font size and all that is not specified, but I recommend you use it 13, font size 13, and then Times New Roman is the general fonts anybody can use, so it's okay. That's not the major issue. Okay. Now, I also advise or encourage you to do your own research and mention some Heirs Insurance products, if possible, in your documents. In your essay. Try to be real. By the way, I have a slide that I've used to teach a few persons about this. Maybe I can share with you the slide to get more insight into what the judges are looking for. But I'm not going to cover that in this video. I'll drop my phone number if you need that slide that can guide you, which I believe personally that the judges will be looking out for. You need to take a look at that, and then so you can get this right. I mean, whatever is worth doing well. Don't be in a hurry to submit. Get it right and submit right. So to save now, go to File, top left, as you can see. Click on Save. Then choose where you want to save. I'll choose my documents. Okay, here, document at the top. I want this to be in documents, and I will save it as my name, Okoli Emmanuel Nnamdi. So you also save this file as your name. Okoli Emmanuel Nnamdi is my name. Use your name and save it. Don't save this as essay competition. Don't save this as Heirs Insurance. No, save it with your name. Okoli Emmanuel Nnamdi is my name. That's why I'm saving it as my name. Remember where you save it. I'm saving it in documents. Okay, then click save. Watch now. The file has been saved. The name at the top of this file. Can you see the top? Okoli Emmanuel is now the name of this essay. Okay, I'm ready to go back to to the website to upload this. Now, here on the website, can you see the website now? The platform for upload, yes. So I'll click on this position, like I said, upload essay document. I'll click choose. I'll go to my computer. I'm on download, but remember I saved it on documents. So I'm going to look for documents here. Click on documents, and I'll look for Okoli Emmanuel. If it's hard to find, search it. Search for it. Just okay. Remember, can you see it here? That's what I just saved now. Good. Upload it there. Okoli Emmanuel is a document. Okoli Emmanuel, that's what I just saved just now. Now I'll click on submit. Okay, if I click on submit right now, it will not work because I did not fill some spaces, some fields. Like I told you, you have to fill everything before the submission part will work. I hope somebody understands what I've done here. If you have any questions whatsoever, and if you like to take any of our policies at Heirs Insurance, maybe is a savings plan for your. Okay, by the way, I believe the child in JSS1, 2, or 3, or the teacher or the parents may be watching this video. So if you're a parent or you're a teacher and you like to buy a policy in real time, like practically for yourself beyond the essay, go ahead and reach out. We can help you, guide you, and tell you some of the policies available that you can actually purchase. All right. For example, in Heirs Insurance, there are some savings plans, there are investment plans. That there's one we call triple pay that helps you to save, invest, and also protect your family at the same time for a 6-year tenure. There are many kinds of products like the Smart School, product that helps children to stay protected and make sure their school is not interrupted if life happens to their parents. There are all kinds of products that are beneficial to individuals, whether you're a teacher, you're a parent, there's something for you. So reach out and we'll be able to guide you. If you have any other question, you can call. I'll put my number here is 0806-548-2023. It's on the screen, 0806-548-2023. So reach out and we'll be glad to guide you. I wish you success in this competition, and reach out also if you want the slides I talked about that goes into details to explain what you should have in your mind, what I believe the judges are looking for, that you find a way of incorporating your essay so that you stand a higher chance. For school owners, please, I encourage as many as possible students in your school to participate. Don't only select your best students. Let everybody participate. Guide all of them. Let them participate. It's free, right? The higher number of kids in your school that participates, the higher your chances. If any of them wins, the school gets a 1 million grant. Okay, so it's a win-win for everybody. So don't restrict anybody. Let them all be guided and let them all participate. Success to you all. Bye for now.